if black people can fight, oppression, colonialism. I know Zimbabwe was the first country to actually get its independence in Africa. So if they were able to do that and they were able to thrive and overcome all of that, why can't they now fight the same oppression just by a different skin color?
Which countries are the first to gain independence in Africa? Let's start with Liberia. Liberia is the first country to be declared independent in 1847. Listen very well. The date is 1847. Founded by free black settlers from the United States of America, those who were free from the plantation and came back to Africa to settle in West Africa. They declared that state as independent state in 1847. Let's move to Egypt. Egypt is the first country that gained independence from the British colonial rule in 1922. Note the date, 1922. That is the second country in Africa to gain independence. And let's move to the third. The third is Ghana, formerly Gold Coast. Ghana is the first country in the sub-Saharan Africa to gain independence from the European colonial rule in 1957. Note the date, 1957. So when it comes to Zimbabwe, as Jacinta is talking about Zimbabwe being the first country to gain independence in Africa, that is a false information. That is a misrepresentation. And this person calls herself a leader who is recruiting people to do March and March, who is impacting knowledge into people, influencing people, somebody who knows nothing about Africa. This is a shame. Don't allow somebody who knows nothing about Africa, the continent that she lives in, influence you to chase your fellow African brothers and sisters. Don't let someone who knows nothing about the African identity, about the African history, influence you to do something that even you don't know the outcome in the near future. You should be mindful about who you follow or who you listen to. You should be very careful. People knows nothing. They share false information about things they know nothing about. So if you claim this is your leader, Jacinta Ngobese Zuma, allegedly a daughter of Jacob Zuma, the former president of South Africa, then you are doomed. If you follow this person and listen to her and do as she says, then you are doomed. Because a blind person cannot direct a blind person. The outcome is they will all fall into a pit. She's blind and she's directing you as a blind person. She don't know anything. That is the truth. I am not trying to disgrace her. I am not trying to downgrade her. I'm not trying to disrespect her, but she knows nothing. That is the truth.
During apartheid, not even one of those African countries came to fight with black people.
How old is this lady?
The second issue I want to talk about is Jacinta saying that no African country came in the aid of South Africa during apartheid. No African country actually helped South Africa. This is how illiterate Jacinta is, because numerous African countries gave support to South Africa. When I see them killing the Ethiopians, chasing them away, it makes me sad, because Ethiopia played a major part in the independence, in the freedom, in the liberation of black South Africans from the apartheid rule. It pains me because Ethiopia offered military training and assisted Nelson Mandela in numerous ways. His security, how to liberate the people, how to make sure that he gained military power against the oppressor. But today, Jacinta says no African country came to help. That is nonsense. Let me move to the frontline states. The countries that supported South Africa financially, with food, with accommodation, people who went in exile, with clothing, even clothing. They provided clothes for those who were in need of it. Tanzania, Mozambique, even Nigeria also sent millions of dollars, not rands, not naira, millions of dollars to support the people. But Jacinta says non-African country helped. Let me tell you, during apartheid, the black South Africans knew nothing about freedom, how to even gain independence, how to free themselves. They knew nothing. But those days, numerous African countries already got independence, already gained their freedom. So they taught the black South Africans how to play the game with assistance, including finance. But today, this is what we got. They are killing Africans in South Africa. They are looting their shops. This shows how illiterate Jacinta Ngobese Zuma is. I don't know which kind of education she got, and I don't know the system of education that she enrolled in. If it is a proper education system or is the normal Bantu education for the black South Africans with a 30% pass mark. I don't know, but this is sad. This is an illiterate who is trying to be a leader. She knows nothing. A blind person leading blind people. Let's watch the outcome. A word to the wise is enough. Like the video, subscribe, and drop a comment. Don't forget to share. I'll see you in the next one. Stay awesome.